Okay. I believe we are live once again. It's a beautiful Wednesday, February 11th, and I hope everyone is doing okay. So, a grand day to all. Thank you for tuning in. And let's continue. Let's continue here. We have the house track already set. Let me just minimize this so that I can later on. Yeah, there you go. I already got it set to where it's yeah, there it is. See, got it right there. Okay, so this is what we had yesterday. So let's just get it down. I was saying yesterday that I believe it's time for me. Well, I was feeling that I could be able to begin to start the arrangement on it, and so I did somewhat. So this is pretty much it. So let's see what we have so far. Okay, so that's what we have so far. So I like it. It sounds really nice. Now this sounds appealing to me. Sounds very house-like, and so let's continue to build on this. So let's see. I believe yesterday I had mentioned that the what you call it. Let's continue with this one here. That the hopping sound. It could maybe have a little bit of accompany, some instrument that could accompany it. So let's see what I could find here. Well, let's see here with the synth keys. Oh, it's loading, of course. Sometimes. No, I don't like it. Maybe. Oh, this is Solina. Look at this. No. Synth voice. Finding the sound sometimes could be the most tricky part because you can have your idea, but it don't necessarily mean that Let's see. Yeah, so I like that. So what you can do sometimes is take pretty much this that's already made and you see, but the thing with that is that it's at a different key, and so it sounds. So what I could do, let's see, maybe I'll just take all of this. Boom. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take it a key higher, a whole bunch of keys higher, but I gotta be able to place it right where it should. So that might be a little tricky. So let's see. I think, let's see. I think mine sounds better. Yeah. So I'll do it. I'll manually key it in. You know, sometimes you got to try it because it just might sound how you wanted it. And, you know, what are you going to do, right? You're going to want to help it out a little bit. So again, I'm not really picky again with my sounds. My God, man, I've had. I used to when I started. I'm just getting off of the subject here. Let me really quick. Just getting off of the subject here. I remember when I was starting to make music. Oh, let me see. Let's see, where is this image at? Did I close it? Oh, it's just not. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I just want to get to see. So when I started making music, this is remember my picture of my room. Such a mess, you know. But anyways, if you can look at the speaker here, I used to have people come and sign it. And whenever anybody came through, I was like, yo, do me a favor, sign. You know, they were like, tag it up. Okay, so what I wanted to say was that I'm not really picky when it comes to my sounds. I just take anything. And you know, if I hear it and it sounds already good, there's no need for me to touch it. Excuse me. Maybe add a little effect, but not. But what I wanted to say was that if you could look at this here in the background, this is a Casio keyboard player. Them joints back in the day, they had the four yellow pads with sounds, and then four other keypads where you would record. And if you could see here, these key pads on the keyboard are missing. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're missing. So, you know, I even had to work my way around that when it came to creating what was it that I wanted to create at the moment. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to share that with you guys. So let me. So this is not allowing me to close this. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. There we go. All right. So let me get back to this, which is why I am here, and you are hopefully joining me. All right. Let's go. What's up with this? What's up with this? Okay, guys. So that thing didn't want to get out the way. Okay. So I have that now. I do hear it. I was hearing it, and I'm thinking that maybe a note higher. This is the one I have. I like it. I like it. I like it. But I think I wanna also uh, do what I was doing right now, and just give it a little bit of a, in case later on I may want to, I don't know, flip it a little bit. You know how we did yesterday with what we have so far. So let me mute this because I get crazy with hitting these keys. I don't know how I haven't broken this. Well, with respect to that Casio keyboard that I had, that little one, it was sold to me broken already. For $35. All right. Okay. I think the first one that I keyed in I like best, and I erased it. Ooh, but it's okay. Uh, Sometimes even errors. It's funny. Sometimes errors are keepers. I've bumped into that a lot of times. Like, damn, I wasn't supposed to press that key. And then I listen to it, I'm like, oh, but that sounds nice though. I'm keeping that. Okay. Okay, so right now again I'm just trying to hear so that everything flows in a melody type of nice form. I think this one is not. It's not. Okay, let me see. Okay, so no, I need. This part I'm having trouble with here. This part here. I think I need to add another bad boy. Right. So I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Let's before we continue, because we've had that situation where we sometimes delete stuff, and forbid the light goes out again. I'll be like, no, 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 please don't. I remember I made a track, the noisemaker. Oof, that song gave me a headache, and I don't know what was happening with my computer. So now I moved from my computer to I'm working on my laptop here, and so I moved my thoughts to my computer where I would always do my work at, and meaning this and other stuff that I do onto this, but it was giving me errors when I would open it. So the operating system on my computer had become damaged, and so I had to remake the complete track of Noisemaker. If you have a chance, go check it out. I was like, oh man, and it was so difficult for me to get that again, because recreating your own stuff. I mean, I don't know. So I like this. So I'm gonna keep it up here. So right now, again, we're just building. We're building. So let's see. Speaking on that building, going to first I'm gonna break this down a little bit more. Okay, so I went there. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to get a feeling of it so that I could know what to add to it. But so let's give it a little bit of a wall, what I would call it. Something that like hugs the track. We're gonna stick with the NN19. I think we are. You see, I'm just gonna stick with that. I mean, it's doing good. Where am I gonna change it, right? So I'm gonna go into my samples. I got recent patches here. I got some more stuff. But let's go into our sounds here. We have, how many sounds do you actually need? I mean, a million that you're probably gonna miss like half of it, and you're never gonna get to it. I don't know. I'll stick with what I have, and I'm okay with that. So let's see. So what I'm looking for now is something that hugs. When I say hug, I mean something that sounds as if it another bass line, but a type of strong bass line, kind of a deep. No, not this one. Fuzz, no. Fat Cricket. What's his names? Dark bass. I don't know. Okay, dark pick bass. No, because pick bass is kind of like from a guitar. It says real bass. Slide bass. Let's see. No, a squelch. Thumb bass. This could actually be even better for what we have here. This is nice, but not now. You know what I'm thinking? I was listening to what I just did here with the other one, and I'm thinking that I think it's fine as is. I'm not gonna worry about another one. Uh, and I was thinking to myself, I'm building on this, and it's okay and all, but that's not the original concept of, or idea. Remember, we chopped that up, and it's here. The complete ones are right here. So we just chopped this these two so that it would sound as what we're hearing. And so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to make this bigger for now because I want to build, uh, organize my situation here. So let's see. I need to get this out of here. Move it back just a tad. Well, maybe I should grab everything. Uh, yeah, just grab everything here and move it back simply because one, two, three, four, boom. Um, Now, in regards to this, I need it differently. I need just that. Hear that? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to and then copy paste because I'm about to chop these guys here. I need to maybe I won't. Oh, well, let's see. Um, there's a place where you put the razor. I think it's here or here. I don't remember where, and then it cuts everything at once. You don't have to go individually, but sometimes I mess up with that. So that's gone. And now we're gonna. Oh well, let me hear it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have them separated. Maybe I'll just do one of these where I'll make it just a little bit bigger than what it is, so that I'm able to manipulate it better. So let's see, and I don't need this here because this is how I wanted to start. That's why. That's the reason that I'm doing all of this. I have it in my head, and it's making a rattle up in there. Oh man, I have it in my head, and I just want to get it out. I need to get this out, and if I don't do it, I'm not gonna be content with this, and I'm never gonna release this track. I won't. I know me. So, but anyways, the one thing that was actually uh kind of weird here, that when I was putting this up, it it's probably my laptop that's, yeah, this I wasn't seeing. Huh. All right, just popping this up, for my safety, how it goes. All right, so let's continue. here. Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. Hmm. No, I need this longer. And I don't think I need this now. But I'm not gonna, because, yeah. Um, this might change. This might become longer or yeah. Yeah. And see, now this will continue to happen because we are working on the arrangement, and because we're doing that, uh, this will move, and then here on our time position, we can see that so far we have 32 seconds of the music that will hopefully fill this whole bit. See, this E here is the end part, and if we bring the cursor here, it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So what we got to do is from here from here to here, we have to make the arrangement. Now, of course, the track could go on for like 4 minutes. I don't like to have tracks that go on for like 6, 7, or 8 minutes because it's just the same melody repetitive all over again. And it's like, how you know, how much more do you want to listen to the same thing? Just, when it finishes, just play it back, loop the song. But I don't know, but that's just me. Um, Yeah, that's a little more dramatic. Yeah, this noise actually it's working so nice. Um, oh, sorry. Just to make it easier for me. So. what I'm trying to do here. Is just try to get a really good feeling of the track and overall. Because if if I have a good good feeling of it as I'm putting it into, it's got to flow. That's what it has to do. It just has to flow. So I'm just trying to do that. So coming from the beginning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's nice, I think. Or at least I'm content with it. Okay, so now let's see. Maybe we could repeat all of this. Maybe. Mm, or maybe only these two here, and we'll bring another one of this, another one of these, and gotta flow with it a little bit more because we have the thingy here, the somewhat intro of the kick. Why? Come along for the ride. Come on. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna delete this one. All right. See, 1, 2, 3. So we need one more. Okay, so these right here will be it. And then here at the very end of this is where we're gonna bring this here, and we're gonna see how we then flip this in what we have going onto the original one, which is this one. Do you remember it? I don't. Let's see. All right. Okay, so that's the where that came from. And with all due respect to the original melody, what we have is better. Or at least I think, I don't know, but we're gonna work it because that actually gives it a little bit of feeling to. It's got that. Okay, so I want to take the last 4. Let's see. right. Undo. I am going to take away, but let me hear it again then. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. And then from here, we're gonna bring our original kick, how we had it. And let's see. What I'm thinking is how this might later on, because the way that the hi hat goes, it's nothing to do with uh, with how this one goes. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we just gotta. Okay, so let's see. So the reason that I have just this is because I'm going to speak on this part right here. I have it already written, um, and I believe I'm gonna take this long. I believe I might take from I might start from here, and it'll end like up to here, where the bass line begins. I think I don't know, but okay. Just so now I'm minimize this. The only thing that I'm hearing here is that the hi hat volumes are too high, so I don't like that. So I gotta fix that. But it's here. I need to hear it all together. Oh, the other thing that I just noticed was, let me see. Yeah, that my original idea for the symbol, I don't like it. So I just deleted that, and I'm going to keep this continuous. No, no, no. Oh, what a dummy. I'm doing it in the wrong one. Let me see. Let me make this bigger. I can't read. It's my symbol. Oh, I never titled it. Oh, but it's this one here. Yeah, I need it gone. I don't want it. Sorry. The title here. I don't know why I always put everything in capitals. Simple. All right. So let's go with the correcting the volume. Oh, just see what happened there. I accidentally had. All right, so let me. How many of those can I do? All right, see here. All right. So this is the one that I just named. I gotta rename again. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You erase the wrong thing, but no biggie. I was able to get it back. Okay, so again, fixing the volume. Okay. I made it a little bit brighter. I was quiet for a moment because I was trying to hear it. But so what I did was I'm always trying to create frequency harmony from my lows to my mids to my highs, and just get all of that nice. And I gotta remember that the bass, the kick lays up in here. I try to make the bass, not. Sometimes you got some bass that are really low, and then it's nice. It doesn't really clash with the kick, but so we just try to keep harmony within the range of the kick and the bass lines, and then I got the frequencies here for these particular hi-hat and cymbals at high, EQing it a little bit more just to give it a little crispy sound. I like what it sounds like, so I'm content with it. Yeah. Okay, so far I'm happy with this, and we can say that we have structured about 1 minute and 4 seconds of the track, and when we still have the original sound that we can put in, and we can work from there and continue to build, right? So let's see. And I got the little sound from this here. Yeah. But anyways, okay, so yeah. Okay. So this is what's happening with this track. I like it. I remember going into the clubs in New York. Oof, man. Going in at 1 in the morning. The best hour, the best time to go to the club, man. And then just, be there from like till they close at 9 in the morning, and you get the better joints at 4 in the morning or 5. Yeah. So this is what sometimes we have to envision. How is it going to make the floor move? How is this going to make the floor move? Like if you were at a club, would this make you dance? Would it? If not, then you need to continue making it. Remember what we had originally? It's all the way back in the cut. Look at it, just sitting there. Do you remember it? And we just might use that. You never know. No, and it don't even sound right. It doesn't sound good. I don't really like that. No. You know what I'm doing? Just take it out. I don't want to even see it. No, it didn't. It was just, it wasn't this. Okay. Let me listen to this a little bit. Let me loop this little part here. And let me build on this. All right. Let's see. We got all these pads here. Let's see what we can grab from here. Let's add a little more. Maybe a little nice slap. Let's see. No. Maybe go again back. Yeah. To my drums. Thinking. Because I need, like, I'm thinking of no, maybe. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, I think this one. Oh, it's good. Okay, all right, but let's see. Okay, so I like that. So we're gonna record that. Okay, so I call this the slap. Because it's kind of like a bad. Toma. Alright, let me, I don't know. Sounds good as is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that sounds okay. Now let's see, what else can we add to this? Okay, let's see. You know what I need from this here? And I don't know if it'll happen, but I need kind of like a kind of like a stick. Let me see. I got some stick. Is that what that it sounded? Maraca? I just might use that. Oh no. Wood. That's, look at that, maraca. Isn't that the same? These guys, man, I swear. Yeah, because this sounds like, I mean, maracas sound different. All right. Where are you? Here you are. Let's bring the volume up on this. Let me check the it's where it's supposed to. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna key this in. Hopefully I think that sounds all right. So I was about to record on top of the the slab. So I need to add another one. So here we go, adding a new layer to that, and now we can record. All right. All right. Uh, hmm. Let's see. All right. So what I want to do is I want to take just the first. Hmm. So I'm cutting here. I'm thinking that this is supposed to start here. The little wood part is supposed to start here, not where I did it. Right? So we're gonna call this wood hit. Okay, so far it's getting there. So let's add these two. You see how we started initially now, and the reason that we got to do this is that when I open up Reason, well, for this particular track, when I open it up, it'll have all of the hits, the sounds, the whatever that I grabbed from different places. Because as you can see, I don't have just the Reason instruments that it brings. I also have my own, of course, and so I put those together and build on that, and so that it keeps track of it, and I'm able to, for example, if you have Reason and Reason 5, that would be. Well, I think you could probably open it on a more recent one too. I think, but if you save all of these and I send you the file, then you're able to open it up, no problem. And that's how sometimes people, work uh, in collaborations and stuff. But who's using Reason 5? Nobody but me. Everybody using all these other doors, and that's fine, man. That's okay. I'm not saying that that's wrong. This is what I'm comfortable with, and so, but all right. So let me see. You see, because I feel that we have enough here to begin to build. Is the reason that I'm doing this. Let's see. But you know what? I have to keep in mind that this just started the right, because as you remember, this builds up from nothing, right? So these two things here, I just might need to move. Okay, nice. So now from here, I'm going to, again, bring this out because we have to continue with that. And what I'm thinking is, how am I going to transform this into the original melody that we had, the one that we chopped up, the one that I think is this one here. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm not even going to use the bass line because it don't really sound like, I don't like it. That sounds nice. Now the bass line, nah. Okay. It just took a different shape, the track. Okay, so yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog barking because I don't know what's happening with her, but is there anything going on outside that I should know? If so, I'm just here in my zone. You know, I think in order to go to the original melody, this is gonna have to, I don't know what's gonna have to happen here, but so or let's see, let me I'm thinking of something here. How's that? What do you think? Let me know if you guys have any input while you're there. For anyone listening, you know, any thoughts? People be saying that that's when you have like 1 million people there following you, and you have everybody and their mother watching you stream. But that's not my case. But it's okay. I mean, I'm doing what I gotta do, man. I'm just trying to do me, you know. Uh, hmm. All right. It just needs a little bit more. It needs to be pushed out a little bit. I believe it's going pretty good. You know, I'm not saying that it's not. It just needs something. But for now, let's see what we have so far. What's happening? Oh, could I key? I'll press the other one. All right. So this is what we have so far. Let's see. As far as how much We have a minute and 28 seconds done of this track. All right, let's see. And I haven't even pushed it out yet, like meaning so that it sounds stronger. Okay, so I'll be talking during this part, saying something that I already have written in a creative manner. Kind of like, to give you an idea, kind of like a person being interviewed on for a news, for the news. So hopefully I'll give it that effect. Yeah, I'm gonna just put a little bit of some type of effect here. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I'm gonna save this. Did I do this already? Yeah, right. I gotta double, triple check here because, hold on. What was that? Yeah, right? Okay. Okay, everyone. So that's about it, pretty much. I thank you guys for taking the time to watch this and be with me during during the process of my music making. So as you see, usually I just go with it. Whatever is it that happens, whether I started in a certain manner and I end up differently, that's okay. That's part of the process. All you got to do is embrace it. Embrace it and say, okay, yeah, well, I wanted it to be this way, but initially I did listen to the track and how it sounded, and it did sound a little bit, I don't know, just different from what it is now, and it didn't sound like house music to me. I'm a person that I was one of them club kids, and right smack at the time of being in the club at 3, 4 in the morning, and you still want to dance, is because that's that house feeling and stuff that makes you move and stuff. And so that's what I attempt to do as I do my tracks. And so I thank you for joining me during this time. Have yourselves a great day. I'm out and about, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't had an opportunity to check out my tracks, do so if you'd like. If you'd like to follow as well, thank you as well for supporting me. And